Robin Quivers? Does ever laugh at our stuff?
So.
No, actually, I was talking about doing a Detroit Net event over at I3 Detroit.
Can we bring beer there?
Absolutely. Oh, yeah, we get drunk all the time and use power tools there.
No, because we can bring Falling Down.
We get
a couple
drunk all the time and use power tools.
Yeah.
Wow.
We're there tomorrow.
Can we wait? Laser cut a beer.
Kegs of beer and lasers.
PBR and frickin' laser beams.
No, there will be no PBR. There will be that double strength IPA that we had from Falling Down.
The Ninja Chicken.
This is the IT and the D show.
We'll be right back.
Dear Mr. Vernon, we accept the fact that we had to sacrifice a whole Saturday in detention for whatever it was we did wrong. But we think you're crazy to make us write an essay telling you who we think we are. And you see us as you want to see us. In the simplest terms, with the most convenient definitions. But what we found out is that each one of us is a brain, and an athlete,
And a basket case. A princess.
and a criminal. Does that answer your question? Sincerely yours, The Breakfast Club.
Are you okay?
I think so. Boy, who knows what else is in this swamp?
Meanwhile, at the Legion of Doom.
Okay. Dave runs the he's Captain Soundboard.
He is Captain Soundboard, but he has no idea how to run it. There's like 76,000 different buttons on there. He's like touched 3 of them.
That's all I need to push.
So this is the IT and the D show.
Yeah.
We're going to talk about SQL servers now.
Perfect. This is what I came for.
We're going to talk about
man.
QA now. Wait,
So, yeah, I guess, just to handle it in case anybody wants to call in. So we are at 313-462-0107.
Who are you?
You can hit us at Twitter at IT and the D. You can hit us on Facebook at facebook.com/IT and the D.
We have like 50 likes on our Facebook. IT and the D.
Yeah, we're getting close to 200. It's getting there.
It's getting there.
Baby steps.
Yeah.
We need to pick a.
We're working on that.
Yeah,
now that we had the Conan, what is best in life moment, we're good.
Why did you kill that? Why did you kill the Conan? What is best in life? That's my favorite.
That's because our intro is like 7 minutes long.
It's not even 3.
It seems like it's
ever.
It is the long.
Yeah, no, yeah. Stereotypical. Yeah, no, dude, it's like 8 inches. No, dude, it's like 4. Remember?
No, it's not like when you ask a girl how many sex partners she had, it's doubled, and a guy, it's cut in half.
Yeah, it's the rule of 3. Yeah, when a girl says it, you multiply by 3. When a guy says it, you divide by 3.
Yeah, well, you don't measure to their butthole.
What was that? Bob, what were you and I just talking about during the break?
Not that. I don't remember.
Once again, we need an after dark.
Deny. So here we are.
No recollection.
We're talking about
Senator
cutting things with lasers at Matt's place.
Yeah,
I'm dying.
Laser beam.
Dude, I can't wait.
I won't go to sleep tonight because I'll be just envisioning like
all the things that I want to bring with me to cut with a laser.
You have no idea.
He said we
You could put like a grilled cheese sandwich.
That's what I was just thinking a hot dog, but that would be even better. Like a hot dog stand up.
Can I get a Coney dog from the 3D laser printer?
We could maybe print you like some cheese.
Here, no. Make a
Shawarma.
open up like a front
shawarma.
window and cook like Coney dogs with the like cooked with a plasma laser. And that's you get a Coney dog cooked with a plasma cutter. It'd be amazing.
Would it be like
nerd factor?
Oh, exactly.
Wait, would it be like the sausages that you did on the Lions
Oh, those were awful.
They were
frozen on
burned on the outside, frozen on the
I forgot,
inside.
man. I usually we tailgate once a year. We were talking about it not too long ago, and I forgot the griddle. But I remember the grill.
Yeah.
So we had to cook frozen brat patties on an open flame. Oh my God. So they were literally like hockey puck black on the outside and a completely frozen popsicle on the inside. They were
It's
amazing.
like a Hot Pocket that you made out of
That was amazing.
Hot Pocket in like 15 seconds. It's
How
like
do those get
it's like a fudgicle.
Hot Pocket.
I still get a phase once in a while. Bo started buying me like pizza rolls again.
I love pizza rolls.
Oh my God, so
they
do
are
I.
the perfect food.
Like me and Mark used to mow those watching wrestling on Monday. So like I go, oh my God, I'd love like, but they're like lava plasma hot. Like
Oh yeah.
You burn the roof of your mouth.
It's either frozen or it's like I have to go to the dentist on Monday. There's no in between.
Well, and you've only got like a 4-minute window where
Pretty much, yeah.
they're boiling hot or they're cold and you can't eat them.
Yep. Exactly.
All right, so HerShe, let's dive in with you here,
Oh,
sweetheart.
jeez.
So,
Party's over.
Wow, party's just starting.
And here goes the clean tag on iTunes.
Oh my.
So HerShe, you are a comic, you are an actress, you are
Singer-writer.
exactly.
Romance
You are so okay. Well, there
Romance
goes my
novelist.
private dancer joke.
None of that.
So what? So we got you out here. So you've done comedy for how long now?
4. Yeah. I've done it for about 4 years now. December will be 4 years. Yep.
4 years.
Yep.
Oh, hello.
Feels like forever. But yeah.
It's not working over here.
No, I can hear you.
Oh, really?
Whoa, hello.
All right.
Hello.
Kind of went out to
Captain Soundboard.
Captain Soundboard.
Sorry,
We're having a little.
difficulties.
Wait, what?
Wait,
NT. Tentacles.
Tentacles, NT, big difference, right? So, and you just threw a DVD out there. So,
I
what's
did.
the DVD?
I have a
HerShe
couple
does
of
Detroit.
features. Marianne DeMoss, I don't know if you guys know her. She actually has a show coming up on the 22nd, I believe, of November with Earthquake and Mike Epps on the 30th of November. And then I have another good guy friend named D Jones on it. And
I know D.
yeah, D Jones. And then I have a couple of video features. My producer, Fit, is on there. And Martell Hayes. I got a lot of different features on the DVD. It's really cool.
Okay, so you've done Mark Ridley's, you've done all that kind of stuff. So I mean,
I've done here, out of state, in state.
yeah, you were in Atlanta for a little while, then you popped back here for
Chicago,
God knows what
Indiana,
reason.
yeah.
So what
To be
keeps
with you guys.
Well, so
Self-admitted, that is honestly that is the hardest job on the planet, to get up on stage in front of 200 people you don't know and make them all laugh.
I agree.
Yep.
There's
Well,
nothing
totally agree.
harder
and I still
on the
say,
planet.
kind of like the whole, what if, the IT world applied to real life situations. That video that was floating around YouTube for a while.
Oh my God, yeah.
Yeah, the hairdresser. Well, I'll pay you for the product, but I don't want to. Yeah, somebody needs to do the, if you were a stand up, if your life was like a stand up comic, like a coder sitting there dealing with a heckler.
Man.
No, I think the worst part is if you tell, what do you do for a living? I'm a comedian. Say something funny.
Oh, I get that.
Yeah, what's your
I get
latest
that all the
joke?
time. They're like, tell me a joke. I'm like, pay
It
me.
doesn't work like
Yeah,
that.
it doesn't work.
It doesn't.
What do you
It
do?
really
I'm a developer. Write me some code. No.
No.
They do. I do that all the time.
One of my best
What do you
friends-
do? I'm a website designer. Can you fix my computer?
Oh, I get that as a sales guy. One of my best friends is a magician.
Oh yeah, I work for Dell. Can you fix my laptop? No.
Right.
One of my best friends is a magician. He's worked for David Copperfield in the lab. He's like a legit magician. He's not like the Chi-Chi's guy on Sunday, right? And so help me God, do a trick.
Does Chi-Chi's even exist anymore?
No, Chi-Chi's does not exist anymore. No.
That was my worst magician story ever. Like the guy comes up to the table, you guys like magic? And I'm like, yeah, go ahead. And he ruined everything. Like not one trick went over.
Fumbled the
Yeah,
cards.
just the fishing line comes out. We're like, oh, dude, just go. Or like,
Just go home.
Here's $5. But like every time he says, I'm a magician, they'll do a trick. I'm like, so my comeback is like, he's not a monkey. Just let let him be. Like he's not here to amuse you. Like,
Except when we were at
get that all the
Oktoberfest and there were hot girls walking by, and you were like, Mike, do a trick.
yeah, I know. He knows.
They still do
That's
that.
a
to
whole
me.
different dynamic.
My family does that. They invite me for family gatherings just so I can make their company laugh.
Really?
I don't really get an invite because they really wanted me there.
But there's-
hey, HerShe's coming. Sit down, everybody.
There's different.
kind of
Do you have
depressing.
new material yet?
Yeah, your comic relief now for family outings.
I am.
There's different levels though of comedy. There's like I like witty banter. I like I'll never be like say Bob do stand up. I can't. But like sit here and crack one liners and do movie quotes all day long.
Absolutely.
Well, three of us could have a whole whole entire conversation based on movie quotes and understand one another.
Oh, absolutely.
Gad, and Gad Holland and I had a great conversation one night, and he was like, dude, why aren't you getting more back into stand up? Like, why aren't you having more fun with this?
You're hilarious.
And I'm like, no, I'll tell you this, dude, I'm situationally funny. I said, Gad, I'm situationally hilarious, and he's like, just so you know, he's like, whenever I get my Comedy Central show, I am situationally hilarious. Will be the title of it. I mean, and it's hard, you get up in front of
it's all about context.
With me, yeah, and that's not stand-up comedy. I mean, stand-up comedy, you have no context, no relationships.
Right.
I'm such a fan, and there's so many different stand-up comedy. Like the guy, there's Rodney one-liners. You have like Dice Clay, which is vulgar. Carlin, which is like a modern day philosopher.
All
there's so many different
timing,
flavors,
though, right?
Absolutely, it's all about timing.
Yeah,
there's and then you have.
I'm sorry, I was going to say the biggest misconception of a comedian is that everything in their life is hilarious. Like,
oh no, comics are damaged.
And I tell people like we really are off. Like we have the hardest lives, but people think like.
Did you ever read Rodney Dangerfield's biography?
No.
The first chapter is I was a 5-year-old prostitute. And there was when he was 5, he would walk the block and a neighbor would give him a nickel to kiss him on the lips. He thought it was great because he was getting money. And then by the time he turned 15, he's like, oh my God. He was one of the.
I'm a man whore.
Yeah, he was one of the. No, he was one of the most mentally messed up people.
Even Richard Pryor.
Isn't the life of a comic very stressful? I mean, you always have to be.
Pryor
up with the
grew
latest
up
thing and not trying to repeat
Right.
somebody.
Very.
Did he really?
Yeah.
Yeah, and he, the attic and all of that. But his grandmother was a madam. Actually,
right.
That's what makes us the funniest.
Wow, that's a deep dive reference. I love it.
It makes us funnier, believe it or not.
Well, no, I had that whole conversation with a couple of the guys one night. I think it was at Izzy's, sitting around, after a show and just yakking. I'm like, yeah, people don't understand. No, it's not shiny, happy, haha, 24/7. Comics are typically very, very flawed, dangerous people, and it's one of those. No, and it's one of those things where it's either one of two ways. Either the outlet goes towards comedy, and you find the humor in it, and you tell a story about it, and you make people laugh,
right?
Or you're going to get a clown suit and a crawl space. Those are the only two options.
I've heard people say though, outside of comedy, I'll go into the office and they're like,
"Can't take the clown suit."
Why aren't you funny in real life? I'm
He's rolling.
It's no stage.
He's rolling.
Right. Yeah. Well, and it's
Where's that bell?
Well, but again, it's that whole. What do? I'm a developer. Write me some code. It doesn't work.
No one's ever asked you to write you some code.
No, but that's the point. They wouldn't.
Yeah,
whereas they do with comics.
They do. They come up
Write
to you
me a
like,
joke.
"Why aren't you
Tell me-
funny?"
tell me a joke.
But no one asks the chef cook me some food.
I don't know why they do
would.
that. They expect me to tell them a joke. I get that all the time. And then this is what I really.
But why don't you have a canned joke that's really stupid so you don't do it?
And then
She does now. She has yours from the bar.
Well, then
They
the
do it, though.
well, then the scripted line is that's not very funny.
This is what irks me the worst. Somebody will come to me and say, "Oh, you're a comic. You can use this," and it's the worst joke ever. I'm like, "Are you trying to ruin me?"
Right.
A pastor does that to me.
Yeah, it's really a no-win
You can use
situation.
it. And then he'll tell me, "You can use it. It's okay. I gave it to you." Like, no, please, I don't want it.
Yeah, no, thanks. Yeah, no, I'll regift that. Yeah, thank you for that Christmas sweater, Crazy
I
Aunt
get that all
Helga.
the time.
Give it to a shittier comic.
I'll give that to a comic I don't like. That's what I'll do. Yeah.
He's like,
Carlos
"Wait, I have
Mencia, this one's for you.
Hey man, that's a great joke.
It's interesting. That's for sure.
fish.
No, but here's the one thing I don't get about comedy, right? Like musicians, you can sample, you can be influenced by, right? Like Beastie Boys sampled everything, influenced by everything. Like every artist was influenced by somebody, right? Chefs, like, oh my God, I went to France, I saw this amazing chef, and I'm recreating his dish. Comedy,
It's an homage.
You steal one joke, you're a dead man.
You
like
are.
that is
You
the
are.
worst.
Well, there's a difference between stealing and being influenced by.
But you
No,
can
it's stealing. He's right. It's stealing. It has happened. And
But look at Kanye West. His whole career is
yeah,
based
but wait,
on.
you're not stealing a joke. You're stealing a style. Is that what he's talking about?
no, he's talking about an actual joke.
No,
I've
like
had-
Carlos Mencia
yeah.
built a career on
And
stolen jokes.
It's no way you can patent the jokes. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
For me, that's
there's-
one of the reasons
there's
I don't
20
put it
Hey, if
on.
you haven't heard it, it's new to you.
But there's
No,
20 different
it's
ways to tell a
terrible.
joke. There
Well,
really
but
is.
it's
That's
you know,
true.
should be.
But some
should
people
be.
actually set it up the same way, deliver it the same way. You like, I just said that last damn
it's the
week.
Google image search of the comedy
Yeah.
is what it really is.
So wait, in the comic industry, you can't trademark or copyright a joke?
You can't, you can try, but for
There's an
myself,
ethics-
like I have a whole book.
It's like an understood.
But what about Kanye
agreement.
West? He takes a Daft Punk song and goes, and that's genius. Like, wait, what?
No, I don't even like him.
Like what?
Just tell somebody else's joke and then just go,
Like
Do the Canadian version,
Right.
word of mouth in comedy travels. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, yeah.
And for me, it's funny
But like
because
magicians sell magic tricks. Comics, it's such a weird.
Well, but that's so. There's the different venue, and we were actually talking about this a little bit earlier. Is when you make that transition from